We now know that Officer William Porter will head back to court for a retrial. This comes less than a week after his first trial ended in a mistrial. Porter was the first to be tried in the Freddie Gray case, and now he will be the last. WJZ investigator Mike Helgren is live at Courthouse East downtown with the very latest on a hearing held for the officer this morning. Mike?
The hearing was brief, lasted only a few minutes. Officer Porter waived his right to appear, but some believe he could still strike a deal with prosecutors and the retrial may not happen. Minutes after walking into Courthouse East, prosecutor Jan Bledsoe announced to the judge on the record the state intends to retry Officer William Porter in June. That puts him after all of the other officers set to go on trial for the death of Freddie Gray, including Cesar Goodson Jr., who was driving the police van. His trial starts 2 weeks from tomorrow. Law professor Doug Colbert thinks the late retrial date means prosecutors could still strike a deal for Porter to testify against Goodson.
If they wanted to convict Porter, they would have retried him next. The fact that he's going at the very end suggests that there's a lot of negotiations and discussions that have taken place.
So you think there could be a deal before Goodson's trial starts?
There'll be some kind of arrangement that Porter's giving a lot of thought to at this time.
Many in Baltimore simply want a resolution to the case that has captivated the city.
Something has to be resolved about that because somebody did die in the midst of it all.
And while a number of legal analysts believe the mistrial was a de facto win for the defense, Colbert thinks that's underestimating the state's case.
I'm getting a little bit frustrated with the critics who maintain that this is a difficult case for the prosecution. I think the evidence at the first trial indicated that there's a very strong case to be made against Officer Porter.
And Officer Porter still faces all of the same 4 charges. Jessica?
All right, Mike, thank you. And please stay with WJZ for complete coverage of the Freddie Gray cases and the officers charged in connection with his death. We will continue to update you on the very latest developments.